Good morning. Welcome to chair exercise class here at Dripping Springs Community Library. I'm Carla Daws. I'm happy to be with you today. So all you need for the class is a nice sturdy chair. It's better to have one that sits you up kind of straight, but if you don't have that, just remember, I'm going to tell you to sit up straight a lot, so just be aware of that. Also take your shoes off so we can do some things with our feet and toes, and always have water nearby. Because we'll stop for several water breaks. So things to remember about this class is there's absolutely no pain. You don't do anything that causes pain. And you have to remember to concentrate on breathing where you don't hold your breath. People have a tendency to want to hold their breath when they're exercising, and that's the antithesis of what this kind of class is about. So let's start by just sitting really tall and relaxing your shoulders away from your ears, and just lower your eyes. You can close them, or you can just kind of what they call soften your gaze, which means you just kind of look down beyond your nose and just breathe, okay? Breathe in through the nose as slowly and as deeply as you can. And then when you exhale, exhale through your mouth. And it's okay if it's audible, okay? So you want to inhale again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Exhale. Good. That's a very good way to calm down. If you're having a stressful day, just take a few deep breaths and you will automatically feel more calm and less stressed. All right, so now we're just going to add the hands and arms to that. So we're going to inhale up. And then as you exhale through your mouth, go to the side. Good, inhale up. Exhale down. And up. And down. Up. And down. Let's do one more on each side. Here we go. Up. And down. And up. And last one. Good, back to the center. Now sometimes deep breathing like that will make you a little bit dizzy, so just be aware if you're not used to breathing deeply like that. And most of us don't in our daily lives. We breathe right up here very shallowly. So if you feel like you're a little bit dizzy, don't be worried about that. It's kind of normal actually. So let's go ahead now and hold on to your knees and circle the body around. So make sure that your spine is very erect, that you're very tall, but that your shoulders are relaxed, and that you're pretty much drawing circles on the ceiling with the top of your head. Okay, and make sure that breathing goes on. It doesn't really matter if you breathe through your nose or through your mouth, okay? The preferred method is breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. But as long as you're moving the air, that's the main thing to do here. It's amazing how many times a day you'll find you're holding your breath. Especially on days that are kind of stressful. So just become mindful. Mindful is a good word they use in this type of exercises, to be mindful of your breath, to be mindful of the fact that you've got your shoulders up around your ears. People walk around like that a lot. And switch directions. Just become more mindful of your body. When that happens, you'll actually be able to communicate a little bit better with how you're feeling. Your body will tell you, oh gosh, I need to drink more water. Oh my goodness, I need to get more than 6 hours of sleep, or whatever it is. If you become mindful and pay attention, your body will tell you, well, I didn't get a lot of sleep now last night, and I am feeling it. I don't mind telling you. My cat and my dog decided that I needed to be up at 3:30 this morning. Don't know why. They won and I lost. Okay, now holding on to the knees, we're going to inhale. Feel this part of your body and this part. And then lastly, feel this part. Lean the head back. Oh, that's the
cow pose, good. And then exhale forward.
Arching the back, pushing the back towards the chair, and making your tummy real flat, okay? Good. Inhale. Fill up the body.
And exhale.
Inhale.
Exhale.
Let's do one more of each. Here we go. Inhale. Watch those shoulders. Make sure they're down.
And exhale.
Perfect. Come on up. Beautiful. All right. Let's pick up the right hand, take it to the outside of the left knee, low front seat with this arm. Inhale here. And then push and twist. You're going to look behind you. Now, if you are concerned about your spine, you have osteoporosis, you're going to go about halfway. Otherwise, you can go all the way around. Good. Make sure you're breathing here. And then take that arm around. Other side. This arm's going to go low front seat. Inhale here. Exhale and twist this way. Good job. And come on back. Beautiful. All right. Right arm goes up. Relax. Left arm goes up. Relax. Put the right one on the left one right here at the elbows. Okay. Hands to the face and then backs to the backs. Or if you can, take your palms to your palms, move your elbows forward away from you so that you feel a widening in the backbones. You want to feel a nice big space back there, and then we're going to inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now hold it there and just inhale. As you exhale, you're going to come forward. Now I'm going to stop right here at my knees because I'm still within my 2 weeks of post-op for my eye surgery. If you didn't have eye surgery, you can go all the way through your knees with your head, okay, where you're actually looking under the chair. I'm going to stop here today. I'll be back to full swing next week. And then just take a few breaths into your back. Just kind of feel that air. It's actually going into your lungs, of course, but just imagine that it's going into your back. Just deep breathing into the back. Okay, to come up, you hold in your belly as tightly as possible. Stack the low back, stack the mid back, stack the upper back. Okay, good. And shake that out. Make sure you're not dizzy from coming up from forward fold. Same thing other side. So you're going to take the left arm up, slide the right arm underneath it. Hands to the face, backs to the backs, or palms to the palms, if you can. Move them forward away from you, and then inhale them up. Exhale them down. Inhale them up. And down. And up. And down. Hold it right there and just inhale this time. Exhale forward and go as far as you can safely. And open up the back bones and breathe into the back. Breathe, breathe. Beautiful. Hold in your belly and come up one vertebrae at a time. Perfect. And release. Good. Let that go. All right. Take your right hand, just put it on your left shoulder. inhale, let's try to kind of put our elbows close together. So we're going to inhale up, open out, big stretch here, exhale down. Good. Left arm to the right shoulder, right arm to the left shoulder. Bring them in, inhale up, out, and exhale down. Good, good job. Look over your right shoulder without moving your body, just your head. Take your eyes behind you and breathe deeply. Now, I'm noticing my shoulders are wanting to come up. So push those shoulders down, really make them go down the back. Behind you and breathe. Perfect. Inhale to the center. And then exhale the other way and look behind you. And breathe. Good. Back to center. Inhale here. As you exhale, just lay that right ear right down, let it go, and then reach out with the left arm. So really engage the fingers, let them be very strong. Okay, breathe right there. And close your eyes if you wish. And then for a little added stretch, if you want to, without hurting, without really pulling too much, just slightly grab the side of the head and move it towards the shoulder here, okay? Should not hurt in any way. Good, come on up. And we'll do that same thing to the other side. So ear goes down, other way. Right arm goes up. Reach, reach, reach. Really let it drop down. Make sure you're not bringing your shoulder to your ear. Make sure that shoulder stays down. Good. Beautiful. Breathe. And then if you wish, you may guide gently the head down just a little bit more. Just to magnify the stretch in the side of the neck. That's what that's for. Good. Breathe. Perfect. Okay, come on up. And then the last part of this is to simply drop the head like a hot rock. So it's just like a big old stone that's just hanging by a thread. So you really need to get that feeling of completely releasing the head forward to where you can actually feel a little bit of stretch in the back of the neck from just the weight of the head. Okay. Good. Once you feel that stretch, then you take your chin back and forth. I like to inhale to one side and exhale to the other. You may hear some crackling in there. I certainly do. But this shouldn't hurt. If it hurts, then skip this one. Beautiful. Take it back to the center and then bring it on up. Okay. Taking your left hand to the side here, you're going to resist. You're going to push this way with the hand and push this way with the head at the same time. Don't hold your breath. Don't grit your teeth. Just make a nice resistance here. Breathe. It's for the neck muscles, tendons, all that good stuff. Strengthening that. Carry a lot of stress in that neck, so we want it to be strong. We want it to be strong if we get into an accident, you know, or somebody rear ends you. It's good to have your neck in good shape, as good as possible. Good. Okay, then move it to the temple area and resist there. Good. Then take it to the center of the forehead and resist there. Beautiful. Take the other hand to the other side. Push, resist. Temple, push, resist. And one more time, forehead, push, and resist. Great job. All right, let's have some water. So just moving down the body. All right, little shoulder action here. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears. And then just drop them with your exhale. Inhale up. Drop them. One more time. Inhale. Drop them. Good. Now take them up to the ears. Roll them behind you. Physically touch the shoulders behind you. In the back, I'm going to move up so I can touch mine better. And then I'm going to move them down the back. Good. Inhale up. Roll those things behind you. Touch them in the back. Squeeze them down the back. And again, one more time. Inhale up. Roll them. Touch them. Squeeze them down the back. Beautiful. And then just take big shoulder rolls forward. Okay, good. All right, adding on to this now, we're going to go up to the ears again. Rotate behind. Squeeze, take it down. Hold on to the back of your chair. Lift your chin back and kind of press your heart upward. Chew like a bulldog, which simply means take your lower teeth over your top teeth and chew, chew, chew. You want to feel the stretch right in the throat. Beautiful. Come forward. Give yourself a big hug and pay attention to which arm is on the top. Push the elbows away. Exhale and just drop your head down to where you're looking into your lap. You should feel your back bones really wide across the back. And just breathe into that space between the back bones. Beautiful. Come on out of it. And we're going to do that again. So here we go. Roll them up. Inhale. Roll them behind you. Touch them. Exhale them down. Hold on to the chair. Lift. Chew like a bulldog. Good. Come forward. Other arm on the top. Can you remember? Stack them, move them, hollow out your belly, drop that head right down, and breathe. Big space between the backbones. You're going to breathe right there. Perfect. All right, come on out. Had to shake that out a little bit. We're going to do a little bit more for the shoulders and upper body. So take that right hand up the wall behind you, widen those fingers and squeeze them, widen, squeeze them, widen, squeeze them. Grab that wrist. As you inhale, pull it straight up. As you exhale, slide it down the wall behind you. Now make sure your bottom stays in the chair. Okay? You can either look up or you can look down or straight ahead. Okay, you want to feel a really nice stretch all the way up that side. Breathe. Perfect. Come on back. Keep that other hand up there. Widen, squeeze. Widen, squeeze. Widen, squeeze. Grab that wrist. Here we go. Pull it straight up. Inhale. And exhale as you slide down the wall. Good. Breathe. Big stretch on the other side. We neglect our side bodies a lot, so it's a really good idea any chance you get to just move side to side, stretch side to side. It's really good for you. Good. Come on up and lower. Beautiful. All right. Let's bend the right arm. Boom. And then my shoulders way down. Okay. Completely relaxed. We're going to go under here and grab that elbow. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, pull it across, and once again, lay that head down. A little bit more for the neck. Breathe, breathe. Perfect. As you inhale, come back up. Grab the other elbow, do the same thing. Exhale. Breathe. Come on up. Inhale here. Intertwine the fingers. Now push as far out as you can. Really stretch. Holding your belly. Now you're looking down in your lap. I want you to concentrate. I want you to focus and be mindful of your upper back muscles. Can you feel them engaging? Okay. Make sure they're good and warm. And then inhale them up. Take the hands apart. Keep the arms locked in a straight position. And without bending the arms, I want you to move the hands towards the ceiling using the shoulders. Okay. Now, if this hurts, don't do it. Good. So they see how I'm keeping my arms very straight. Good. This is for mobility in the shoulders, which sometimes we lose some of that. Good. Beautiful. And lower it down. All right. Great job. Okay. I'm going to grab a little bit more water. I'm thirsty today. I must have not had enough water yesterday. See, my body's telling me you didn't have enough water yesterday, so I'm thirsty today. Okay, all right. Let's see, we did that and that. Let's go ahead and try this upper body flexibility thing that we do. So right arm's gonna go back up, and then you're simply gonna bend the arm here, put it on your back, and then some folks might be here, and if you're one of those folks, you're gonna kind of push up and back. If you're already up there, then you're going to push it down. Okay, push it down. Walk your fingers down. Come around and touch your fingers behind your body if you can, or try to. Okay, see how close you can get. And breathe. Good. Let that go. Ooh, yeah. Shake that out. Ooh. I did some extra upper body work a couple of days this week, and I'm feeling it, or last week rather. All right, other side, but we ladies particularly need to work on upper body stuff. We just do. So this kind of stuff is good. Lightweight lifting is good, using your own body weight, you know, modified push-ups, push-ups on the wall, anything like that. But yeah, you need to work the upper body. I know a lot of people are doing a lot of walking, you know, during COVID, and walking is great. It's aerobic. It's a bone building type of exercise, but it doesn't do a lot for the upper body. So you need to add something, and chair exercise is a good way to do that. Good. And let it go. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Just kind of squeeze them up and down, squeeze them up and down. Good. Shoulders. Shoulders and neck should feel pretty good now. They should feel warmed up. Okay, good. All right, let's do something for the hands. So just flip the right hand over, relax the shoulder. Take this hand, you're going to go in, you're going to cover all the fingers, and you have your thumb underneath there, and then you're just going to push the fingers down to the floor. Now watch your shoulder, don't let it rise on you. Push it forward lightly with the wrist as you pull the fingers down towards the floor. And breathe. Okay, good. Bring it up. Turn it over. Just take the fingers in and out a little bit. And shake. And then squeeze and release. Starting at the fingertips, you're just squeezing and releasing. If you've got arthritis in there, be careful with the squeeze. Don't overdo it. Squeeze and release. All the way up to the elbows. And around the elbow, and then all the way back down. I just like this. It makes my hands feel better. Yay. Other side, relax. Make sure this is shoulders, not up here. Cover, push, push forward. And breathe. Good. Let it come up, turn it over. In and out, in and out, in and out. Shake, 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 shake. And then on this side, squeeze and release. All the way up to the elbows and around. And right back down. Okay. Hand should feel a little bit better. I think I needed that. Did some driving yesterday, so it's probably a good thing. Good thing I did this today. All right, good. Let's move to the side body. Okay, so sit really tall. So let the arms fall there beside you. Inhale here. And again, you're going to imagine you're like leaning slightly against a wall behind you just to stay straight up and down. Good. And then when you go as low as you can without lifting your hips up off the chair seat, then kind of look up at the hand that's up there. Okay, good. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale here. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more on both sides. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. All right. So it's arm time. Arm time. So small circles. Now, again, there's lightning bolts out of your fingers, so your arms are very engaged. You can bring your thumbs in, or you can even do it wide fingered if you want to. And just make small circles to the front, about the size of an orange. Okay, about the size of an orange. You should really feel these. Very engaged movement here. We're building strength in the arms, building muscle here in the arms, and a little bit of mobility as well. So yeah, this is a good one. Good. And then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the engagement going, just reverse the direction, reverse the direction. So we're making orange-sized circles to the back. Okay. Pretty easy to start out with, but it will get more difficult as we go through this series. Again, the emphasis is on the real strong arms, really pushing out with the fingers and making the arms very straight and very engaged. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't relax them, bring them up. Okay. All right, basketball. Basketball. Okay. Basketball forward again, arms very engaged, lightning bolts out of those fingertips. Why my shoulders are crunching. Sound like popcorn up here. I don't know if you can hear me in Zoom land, but I can hear it. Yeah, I had a weird thing happen. I never had strep throat as a kid, but as an adult in my 60s, I got strep throat and bad. And it moved down into my shoulders, which was odd. There's these two little sacs of fluid, and it got in there and really destroyed my mobility of my shoulders and my strength for more than a year. I had to work on getting it back. And the souvenir I got was these crunches that just never go away. 10, 9, 8, 7, feeling at 6, I am 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them backwards. Don't relax them yet. Don't relax them. Still about the size of a basketball. Now, if you absolutely have to take a break, of course you may. I'm not the boss of you. I'm just like a guide. But this really is awesome for your arms. It really, really is. I borrowed this from a yoga teacher in Waverly, as a matter of fact. I've had a lot of time to be a student these days rather than a teacher, which has kind of been nice, but I still miss being an in-person teacher. And she showed me her class how to do this. Oh, are you feeling it? I am. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't relax it. Take it up. Okay, big ones forward. Big ones as big as you can. Big circles forward. Big circles forward. So this would definitely count as your upper body workout. You know, if you just walked this morning, just these arm circles alone. And this is something you can do while you're watching TV, you know. Yeah, take advantage of every minute you can. You know, your exercise doesn't have to be a consecutive hour. You know, used to in the olden days, they said you had to exercise a minimum of an hour, blah, blah, blah. And they finally figured out you can break that into smaller, you know, amounts of time, as long as cumulatively you exercise pretty much every day. At least 30 minutes a day every day is the new normal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them back. Ooh, we're on the home stretch. Thank heavens. I'm ready. Big old circles backwards. Lots of energy in those arms. Come on, we're in the home stretch here. Come on. Smile. We're having fun here, right? Okay. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And whoa, man. Okay. Yeah, I felt that one. Have it out, have it out, have it out. More water here. We'll do one more thing for the sides. Okay. Intertwine the fingers behind your head, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lean on that imaginary wall. Inhale. Keeping your bottom in the chair, exhale. Beautiful. 3 long, slow, deep breaths right here. Your next inhalation brings you up and to the other side. 3 long, slow breaths. Inhale yourself up. We're going to do a twist here, so twist your body. Take the opposite knee to the opposite shoulder, or opposite elbow to the opposite knee. I'll get it right here in a minute. Take a couple of breaths right there. Beautiful. Come back. Big inhale there. Twist. Exhale other way. Breathe. Beautiful. Come on back. All right. Great job. Okay. So the ragweed is out in full force. And so I'm feeling it in my eyes. Plus my eye surgery kind of makes my eyes scratchy. So let's do some eye work here. So pretend that you are looking straight ahead at a clock, to the center of the clock where the hands cross. And without moving your head, just move your eyes. Move your eyes to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 6, 9, 3, 12, 9, 3, 6, 12, 3, 6, 9, Well, close your eyes, rub your hands together, get some friction going. When you feel warmth in the palms, put the warm palms over, oh, that feels good, over your closed eyes. Just relaxing the muscles around the eyes. And when you're ready, slowly take the hands down and open the eyes. Good. Okay, great job. And line up, so feet up, big eyes, big as you can. Count of 3, we're going to stick the tongue out and roar. Let me hear it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. That made me cough. Okay. All right. Pick up the right leg, cross it over your left. Or here, if you can't cross your legs, that's okay. The right hand's going to come up to the inside of the knee. Low front seat. Now make sure you're not leaning back, but you're straight up and down. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale. Push and exhale. And breathe. Oh dear. Good old ragweed. Good. Come back around to the outside. Low front seat. Inhale. Exhale, twist the other way. And back. Other side. Left hand up. Inside the knee. Low front seat. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Back to the front, hand outside the knee, low front seat. Sit tall, drop those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, push. Beautiful. All right, good job. Let's do some feet stuff. Widen your toes really wide and squeeze them. Widen them again. Squeeze them. Widen. Squeeze. Point your toes and your heels. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. And then side to side with the ankles here. You can do it up in the air if you'd rather, or down on the floor. In and out. Press forward with the balls of the feet and then bring the toes back. So you're pushing through the balls of the feet and bringing the toes back towards the body. Beautiful. And then push, like you're pushing through a wall. Really strong. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Take one of your feet, curl your toes underneath you, and apply a little pressure there. Ooh, I feel that all the way up in here. Yeah, that's a good one. Not to the point of pain, of course. Just a nice stretch is what you want to feel there. And then other side, do the same thing. Okay, good. Put your feet together and just tap your toes. Tap your heels. And then go toes and heels, toes and heels, toes and heels. Good. And then do the opposite toe, opposite heel. Feet together, toes out, heels out. So you're widening your knees here. Just go as far as you can comfortably. And when you can't go anymore, come right back in. Good. Okay. Sit up real tall here. You're going to take your hands underneath your right knee, and as you exhale, you're going to lift that right knee and try to press it to your chest. Okay, good. And cramping on this side. Again, cramping is an indication of not enough water. Yeah, we got it today. Widen your toes and squeeze them. Widen and squeeze. Widen and squeeze. Point your toes in your heel. Toes, heel, toes, heel. Circle. Circle back. Good. Put that one down. Same thing, other side. Exhale. Squeeze it in. It's okay if you lean back a little bit for this one. Widen your toes. Squeeze. Widen. Squeeze. Widen. Squeeze. Point your toes and your heel. Toes, heel. Toes, heel. And circle. Big circle. Crack. That was me. I'm sure you heard that one. Another way. Good job. Put it down. Put the bottoms of your feet together and just open up your knees and sit real tall here. Good job. All right. Here we go. We're going to lift the right leg. Now, that might look like that for you, or it might look like this for you. Okay? Either one is fine. We're going to just spend a little time swinging it side to side, just working on that hip joint, the outside of that hip joint. It seems to be where I have the most trouble with mine, it's right there on the outside. Side to side. Good, and then you're going to bring it towards you and away. Again, it's okay to lean back. Towards you and away. Towards you and away. In and out. In and out. Good. Then just put that foot down. You're going to press against the knee and just kind of lean back away from it here. Trying to get this shoulder as far from that knee as you can. It's a nice twist. I mean, a nice stretch right there. Yeah. Good. All right, come on up. And wherever you are, if you're here or maybe you're down here, either one is fine. I want you to become spineless here. So you're going to inhale. And then you're just going to roll all the way down. Now, I'm not going to go all the way down this week. I'm going to stop right here. But if you can, I want you just to fall all the way over that leg. You can be looking under the chair. And then just relax there and breathe. But you got to be real loosey-goosey for it to work. Nice deep breaths. And then to come up, you hold in your belly and just slowly bring your body back up to a seated position. Good. From here, take your hands, intertwine your fingers through your toes, or if you don't want to do that, just grab the ball of your foot and squeeze your feet right around the ball of the feet and the toe area. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And then make the ankle go in a circle. So the hand is actually moving the ankle. And then make it go in the opposite direction. And then take the toes and fingers apart. Take your thumbs, put it on the bottom of your foot, and really press all over the bottom of the foot. Press, press, press. A little massage there for the foot. Don't forget the heel, that whole area. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just circle that ankle a little bit. Yeah, and circle it back. Widen your toes and squeeze them. Good. And then press, 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 press. All right, feet. That foot feels a lot better. Let's even them up. So here we go. Either side with the hip, opening up that hip joint right there. That's what we're stretching. And then towards you and away. Towards you and away. And then push. Oh, stretch-a-roo. All right. Get ready to fall forward. I want you to go as far as you can here, relaxing. I'm going to stop right here today. Breathe. Deep breaths right there. Beautiful. Holding that belly to come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Good. All right. Let's intertwine the fingers and the toes. If you wish, circle that ankle. And circle back. Fingers out, using the thumbs, push, push, push. All right. Good job. They should feel better. Good. Let's do a big inhale up, big one. Kind of lean back a little bit. Oh, and then as you exhale, I want you to go all the way forward, and I want you to go as far down as you feel comfortable. And if you can actually kind of look under your chair. I'm going to do the modified version today. This is a good old forward fold. Breathing deeply. And then you want to go over to the right side and forward fold to the right. Back to the center, forward fold. And then to the other side, forward fold. Wind up back in the center. Hold in your belly and slowly come to an upright position. All right, good. All right, let's do starfish. So nice wide fingers, long arms, and do the same thing with your feet. Wide toes, wide, wide, wide. Lots of energy in the arms and legs. You can lean way back and look at the ceiling if you want to. Big breaths here. Really stretch. And relax. Yeah. Okay, grab some water, and we're going to stand up and do a couple of things. Okay, so come behind the chair. Let's work on the quads a little bit. So take a nice wide stance with your feet out at about a 45-degree angle. Okay, so they're not straight out and they're not forward, they're midway. Okay, then take your pelvis and kind of tuck it underneath you, kind of lift your pelvis forward and tuck your bottom down, if you will. Okay, and I don't want you to bend over and I don't want you to lean back. I want you to be straight up and down. I want you just to lower down, bending the knees like you're sliding down that wall. Okay. If you don't need the chair for balance, then you can bring your arms up here. And then we're going to transfer the body weight back and forth. Okay. Back and forth. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Make sure you're breathing. Nice deep breaths. You feeling it yet? All right, come to the center and go really low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come on up. Just heel toe it in there. Shake that out. Okay. Good. Let's do a side bend. Again, you can do it one-armed or two-armed. If you really need the chair for balance, then just bring one arm up. Okay. If you don't need the chair for balance, take both arms up. Okay. Big inhale here, and then just slide down the wall to the right. Try to keep those arms behind you as much as you can. Try to keep them parallel. Breathe. Good. Inhale them up. Same thing, other side. Take them down. Other side, body stretch. Breathe. Perfect. One up. And lower the arms, bend the knees. Exhale. And come up. Hands to the heart. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take the right foot forward underneath the chair, the left foot back. Okay. The toes are facing the same direction. Okay. If you're having trouble balancing, take this front foot a little bit more to the side to widen your stance. Right. Legs are straight. See if you can just let go like that. If you're wobbling, press really firmly with your front ball of your front foot, and that will help stabilize you. Good. All right. If that's fine, try one arm up, and if that's fine, try both. Now, the key here is to keep pressing on the front foot. Okay. Press down. Then you can take the head back, really extend the arms up there, and breathe. Don't close your eyes here. Breathe. Good. Slowly take the hands to the chair and then swap the feet out. So left foot forward, right foot back. Same thing. If you need to hold on, hold on. Otherwise, both arms up. Breathe. Press that front foot. Good. Come on down. Beautiful. Hold on to the chair. Shake that out a little bit. So just stand on one foot. It doesn't matter which one. We're just going to pump up and down. This is a little calf work for the lower leg. Just up and down on the ball of the foot. Using your own body weight for resistance and using the chair for balance. I mean, if you wanted to show off, not no. I need the chair for balance. If you can do this without holding on, go for it. You're feeling it? Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, wow, 1. Ooh, yeah, okay, I feel that. Good job. Okay, other foot. And we're just gonna go up and down, up and down. Don't forget to change those walking shoes periodically. If you're a big walker, like walk every day, about every 6 months. I know they're expensive, but shop around for some bargains because you don't want your shoes to start breaking down on you. That can cause shin splints and really mess your feet up, so you don't want to do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The last one's always the hardest, right? Okay, shake that out. Wowee. Okay, I think that's about all I've got today. Whew, I'm tired. Okay, let's just stretch again, big stretch. Oh, so this is a good time to listen to your body, to tune in to what's going on. So just kind of see, okay, is there space in here that I need to stretch in some way? So basically, before you start resting, you need to have that moment to kind of get in touch with your body and say, oh, my neck is still kind of bothering me. You know, you might want to, give yourself a little self-massage. Maybe your hands are still feeling stiff. You can squeeze them. Just learn to get in tune with your body. It's really important to do that if you can. And we seem to have a lot of empty time on our hands. And it's a good way to spend your time, is to just, okay, I'm gonna just be very internal, and I'm just gonna see how my body is feeling, and then respond to what it needs, okay? All right, well, hopefully I will be here next week again, although I'd much rather be in class with you, but thank you for joining me this way, and don't lose faith out there, this too shall pass, and soon we'll be together again. So on behalf of the Dripping Springs Community Library and myself, thank you again for joining me. Hands to the heart. The light in me always acknowledges and honors the light in you because we are all one. Namaste.